Here we go. May 20th, Tuesday, Tabata Tuesday. Everyone find that warm-up gear and bring your RPMs between 70 and 75. Nice flat foot. We're pushing down with the ball of our foot, pulling up with our heel, rolling those shoulders back, kind of opening up that chest. Let's take a nice big deep breath in. Bring those arms all the way up and pull them back down. On the exhale, bring them down and bring them up. On the inhale and push it out on the exhale down. Bring your right or left arm across your body. Look over your right shoulder. Torso twist. Then we're going to roll it around to the other side. Bringing our right arm on the left side, looking over our left shoulder. All right. Bring it back to center. Very good. Bring that right arm across our body. Remember, we'll do some arm weights after class. If anyone's interested, release that. We'll take our left arm across the body. Good. Release that. Right arm comes up. Let's pull, open up the shoulder, tricep. Working on stretching the tricep here. And when you're ready, release. Go to the next arm.
I'll be sitting in the evening.
All right, release. Bring your shoulders, elbows are back. We're pinching, we're opening up our chest. Good, and let it go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Flop those wrists back and forth, up and down, side to side. Just bring some space. Little opening up of the hands. Nice and big. And then hands on the wheel, 3 and 9.
Music.
He's gone.
That's DJ Steve. DJ Steve is on the record today.
All right, Steve.
So I'm just gonna sit watching the tide.
All right, so along, this is a good warm-up song. So find those RPMs between 70 and 80. Nice warm-up gear right here. And just cruise into a cadence that's comfortable, warming up those legs, bringing fluid and blood to the joints.
Everything still remains the same.
Taking a couple of breaths in and out as we settle our shoulders and our upper body.
So I guess I'll remain the same. Yes, sitting here resting my bones. And this loneliness won't leave me alone. It's 2000.
How you doing, Deborah?
Good. Good to be here.
Yeah, great to see you. We've missed you for a little bit. Were you traveling? I forget.
No, I have this problem with my back, and it's hard to, first thing in the morning. It takes me a while to warm up, so
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
I know you're the unlucky one getting up 3 hours before us.
Yeah.
Jumping into your exercise routine immediately as you get up out of bed.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's all right. When I have to travel to California for a week, I'll be joining you on that schedule. I'll get up early so I can
See how you like it.
teach you guys at 10. Well, the easy thing from coming from the East Coast to the West Coast is that you already do naturally get up early,
Yeah.
until you start making that,
Yeah. I actually think going the other way is easier, though. For me, it's easier to go east because it's easier to stay up late than it is to get up early.
I'm the opposite. I feel like I struggle with going back east if I've stayed in California, if I've stayed on the West too long, So, but I was just out there 2 weeks ago in California, but just for like 3 days, and that's like nothing, it's kind of a blip. Yeah.
I guess if you're young enough. Well, where were you?
I was in Redondo Beach. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. We had family, and my brother-in-law was retiring from the Manhattan Beach Fire Department. So we were just celebrating and stuff. So, yeah. Hey, Susie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Steve and I were alone on Saturday we both dialed in for a class, but it wasn't meant to be.
Okay.
Uh,
It was just you and Steve?
yeah, because there was nobody who volunteered to lead the class, so we signed off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm up this Saturday, I guess.
We're looking forward to it, Phil.
I don't know whether I am, but we'll see.
I'm the following Saturday.
They just keep spinning, just keep spinning. That's all you have to do. All right, let's move our cadence to 75 to 80. If you're not already there, let's pick up that pace a little bit more. We're going to play with our speed here in the beginning, some flat roads, put some miles on the bike, then we might have a short climb. We'll move into our Tabata, and we'll finish with a little endurance run as well. So from our warm-up gear, let's go ahead and add one gear on from our warm-up, please. And we're going to begin around 75 RPMs. Let's hang here for 1 minute. 1 minute at 75 RPMs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Flat foot. Feel that full extension of the leg. Go a little bit in our warm-up stage as we're all settling in. Your bum is to the back of the saddle. All right, those shoulders are relaxed and they're down away from your ears. Chest is up. Not death gripping the handlebars. We got a nice light grip because we're putting all that energy and weight into the pedals. Okay, last 15 seconds here. We're going to add some speed. We're going to go to 80. All right, we're going to move it up to 80 in 10 seconds. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add a little gas to the pedal. Hang here for a minute. Again, your gear should feel real light and easy. We're going to make our way through 80, 85, and 90 each for a minute, where we get to a little bit more tension, where we'll now then lift our heart rate. Susie, do you have a little bit of a cold front? Andy says he has the northern wind hitting him. It's very chilly where he's at. Is it cold where you're in Toronto?
It has been. I mean, it's been sort of mercurial, up and down.
Yeah.
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 Like it was 8 degrees early morning.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's Celsius.
16 today.
Oh my
I'm
God.
talking Celsius.
Well, that still sounds cold for Florida. All right, let's increase that pace. Let's move it to 85. Here we go. Increase a little pace. 85. Steve, you okay?
Yeah.
Hold that minute for 85. Deborah, is Northern California hitting? Are you guys starting to warm up for summer?
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I mean, yesterday was sort of in the high 70s. It was perfect.
That's awesome. That sounds
Just a little bit of that down here.
Yeah. There's hot there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
very hot. Deborah, I was thinking of you the other day. We're going to move it to 90 degrees, 90 RPMs. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, push for 90 RPMs. Deborah, I was thinking of you the other day because I was watching, does anyone watch Chef's Table on Netflix? It's an incredible documentary series about chefs and restaurants all over the globe. And this one specifically was on Alice Waters.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm like dying to go to her restaurant in Berkeley.
It's pretty nice. It's just a couple blocks from my house, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
It's hard to get a reservation.
I bet.
That's kind of my old stomping ground, Deborah, because my mom
What?
lived on the Arlington near
Yeah.
the Bears. Yeah. Do you know where that is?
Your mother lived on the Arlington?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for 25 or so. Yeah, long time.
So you've been out here a lot.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All right, team, we're going to bring that pace down to 75. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to 75 RPMs. Hold there. We're going to repeat this one more time. 75 RPMs. She was in Berkeley for 25 years, Susie?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Mhm.
She married somebody who won the lottery. He was offered a fully tenured position at Berkeley
Wow.
while he was in Canada. So they went. What are you going to say no to that? You know.
All right, so we're at 75 RPMs, flat road. We're going to rebuild that pace and speed, and then we're going to move into some heavier tension here. But we're holding for another 20 seconds. All right. And then we're going to immediately take it up to 85 RPMs. We're going to do a big jump. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, we're going to bring it up to 85 RPMs. Easy flat road.
Break out the hills, break out the beds. Beautiful when we first met. Wonder why I felt so happy.
Steve, are you feeling a lot better? I mean, are you feeling more recovered after your stroke?
I don't think so.
You may not have heard me. Hold at 85 RPMs, another 30 seconds. Listen to your body though, team. It's your workout today, okay? Listen to those legs, listen to how you're feeling, your heart rate. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Water before, after, and during workouts. Grab it anytime you need it, of course. All right, we're going to move it up to 90 RPMs. 3, 2, 1. A little extra gas on the pedal. Hold here for a minute. And then we'll take a short recovery, add some tension.
Joe.
Today is in National Rescue Dog Day. Has anyone rescued a dog before? From a rescue?
Me.
Catherine, you're a good soul. Steve's a good soul. I've done it once in my life. 15 more seconds
good.
here.
We just-
90 RPMs. What'd you say?
So we just found a dog running around in our neighborhood. Actually, our neighborhood. It was a little puppy Chihuahua. So
Oh,
we looked all over. It didn't have a collar, no chip, nothing. We have a new rescue.
yeah. Oh, well, I hope it turns out to be a great dog.
She's really smart. She's very cute,
Aw.
but she is a puppy.
Yeah.
Busy.
All right, team, let's slow down that pace in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down to 70 RPMs for a moment. Everyone grab a swig of water, and then we're going to add a gear up. Actually, we're going to add 2 gears. Go for 2 gears. So you will now be 3 gears on top of your warm-up. So we're going to immediately jump into that climb. This is where I want your RPMs to drop somewhere between 60 and 75 RPMs. You're feeling that active climb. You're feeling your quads, your hamstrings engaged. We're going to do this a little bit of a rolling hill. We'll have a longer climb and then about the same amount of a flat road coming off, and then we'll climb again. So, and here we're working on a little bit of some endurance right now, actually. Goodbye, honey buns.
So Deborah, are you right near the cheese board?
Yep,
Nice. And Saul's?
yeah. I
Yeah.
take a walk 3 mornings a week. I have for 30 some years with these women friends of mine. And we always end up at the cheese board.
Oh, nice. These are like institutions in Berkeley.
Are they?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. That's great. All right, team. So we are 3 gears above our warm-up gear right now. Again, what I said was our RPMs are not, we're in between 60 and 75 doing that active climb. You're dropping your heel even ever so slightly just to be able to take a little bit of pressure off the knee as we go for a harder tension. Here we go. We're going to climb here for a minute. And then what we'll do is we'll take 2 gears off. And we will bring up our RPMs between 80 and 90, flush it out. Okay. So we're climbing that for the next 50 seconds. Hold. We're going to increase we'll increase the time on the hill and the recovery. So a couple of sets of this right here. So kind of get into a zone where you're reminding yourself that your upper body's relaxed. Sometimes, again, when we start climbing a hill, our whole body gets tense because we feel like we have to use our whole body to get up this hill. Relax your upper body. Take a breath in and out to remind yourself to release those shoulders, unlock those shoulders, let them drop. All right, in about 5 seconds, we're going to reach down and we're going to take 2 gears off to the left. Make it feel easy. Bring up the cadence to between 80 and 90. Right now, 3, 2, 1, reach down, take 2 gears off, and then pick up that speed. So now let's flush it out, okay? Hang here for a minute, and then we're going to add that gear back on the bike, and we're going to climb for 2 minutes. And then we'll flush it out for 2 minutes. And again, when we add that tension as well, we are increasing our heart rate. So hopefully you should see yourself move up into a zone or a higher zone and feel your heart and your breath more, be engaged with your breath as it gets a little bit harder on the longer climbs. Here we go. And in 5, we're going to add the 2 gears back on. In 3, 2, and 1. So you're adding gear back on, actively feeling a climb for 2 minutes. Between 60 and 75 is your RPMs. Probably more between the 60, 70 is where I'd like to see you keep it. And that is your tension. Your tension is heavier. You're pushing through with your cadence. There is effort there. But find that cadence that you can hold for 2 minutes. Minute and a half left as we climb this hill. Good. And yeah, grab water anytime you need it. And then right back into your focus. All right, 1 more minute here. Keep going. Climb, push. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 is your cadence stroke. When you're in the climb and you're pushing down with the ball of your foot, you should be feeling those quads activated. When you pull up with your heel, you're feeling the back of your leg, your hamstrings, your lower glutes. 30 seconds, hold. And then we're going to take the 2 gears off and we're going to fly through between 80 and 90. This should feel really good, flushing out that lactic acid we've built up. So 15 seconds left. Here we go. All right, so we're going to reach down in 3, 2, 1. Take those 2 gears off. Make it feel like a flat road. And now pick up that pace. And we're going to flush it out for a minute and a half. So you're going to hold pace between 80 and 90 RPMs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get back to your breath, remember, relax the upper body. And what is your motivation today? What is your motivation today? Are we looking to, what are you looking to build upon? Your endurance, to strengthen your legs, just getting your workout minutes, you're closing your Apple exercise ring. Whatever it is, focus on that for a moment. Is there a motivation in mileage? Can you see the miles that you've put on the bike? Some of my crew back at the studio, they always have miles they like to hit before they get off the bike in class.
How much do they like to do?
Between 10 and 13.
How long is the class?
45. So, yeah.
Let them show us up.
Don't let them show you up. No, you guys go. You're hanging in there even better. 5, 4, okay, 15 more seconds. And then we're going to add 3 gears. This is going to be your heaviest climb of today. So here we go. Reach down and start adding 3 gears onto the bike. So of total, you'll be 4 gears above your warm-up gear. So it's very heavy. You're probably in the 60s with your climb. It's a push and a pull, and you're here for 1 minute.
What's the RPM?
Your RPM are probably going to be somewhere between like 60 and 70. Okay. It's going to be much lower. It's a heavier climb. You're holding it for another like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Need anything else?
Holding for another 20.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go downstairs. About physical therapy or training.
Okay, team, and you are going to rip off 2 gears to the left in 3, 2, and 1. Rip it off to the left. And pick up your pace between 80 and 90. Hold here for the next 50 seconds, and we'll take a little recovery. Great job. Push through. Good here, team. Hold on for 20 more seconds. Push through that little extra. It's a little extra, Kate. It's a little extra tension on the bike than usual. You're about 2 gears up from your warm up. You're pushing for 80 to 80, between 80 and 90. Hold this pace in 3, 2, and 1. Let's recover. Slow it down. Bring it all the way back to your warm up gear. Take a drink of water. Get a drink of water. Slow it down. Nice job. Well done. Take a look also at your heart rate. If your heart rate monitor is giving you an accurate read, you know, did you get it up there a little bit higher? Maybe zone 3, bottom of 4 with some of those heavier climbs. With an up, down, girl. All right, team, how we feeling right now?
Good.
Yeah, feeling good? Are we breaking a sweat yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. We got to do it in the first 20 minutes, right, Scott?
Right.
What did you say? Did you read that off of an article somewhere? You said?
Ah, I remember. No, I think it was a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Saw one this morning about dancing and Parkinson's.
Yeah.
They did a study, people moving to rhythmic music, dancing versus one that didn't. And they gauged the improvement in posture, gait, arm swing, all that. So you got dancing.
I love it. I know Neuro Challenge sometimes I think there's like a dance teacher that does some virtual classes. But it would be better to always do it in person, right? Rather than virtually to be able to, yeah, take a friend or your spouse out. And I think, do those Arthur Murray studios still exist?
Yes.
Do they?
They just closed the one in Sarasota, unless they moved it. I don't know.
Mm. Yeah, I've always wanted to take like more formal professional dance lessons. I think it'd be fun.
We were doing that before the pandemic.
Oh, were you?
Of course, that put a stop on everything.
Yeah.
I don't even know if the place survived.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, never too late.
Yep.
Jump in there and do it.
Just a small town girl.
Little journey there, Steve.
He took the midnight train
I love it. All right, we're doing Tabata next, team. Tabata Tuesday. Here we go. So you're at your warm-up gear. You're going to add one gear to the right. If you want that extra challenge today, add 2 gears because it's just a 20-second quick push. And we want to try to fatigue those legs by the end of 20 seconds. So that extra gear on the bike may help you achieve that goal. Okay? Here we go. Let me find like to
A singer in a smoky room. I smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on.
All right, everyone get a little water if you haven't already. And we're going to start this in 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds on push. Shooting for 90 RPMs for this 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and stop. Slow down. Stop that heavy push. 10-second recovery. 3, 2, 1, go. Push. 20 seconds. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Just use that lower body. Upper body is pretty still. 3, 2, 1, and slow it down. Slow it down. Cut the gas. 10-second recovery. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Push. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, and break. Slow it down. 3, 2, 1, go. When it gets tough in those 20-second pushes, get back to that breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Do a little rhythm. Into, out to, into, out to. 3, 2, 1, break. Slow it down. 2 minutes down, team. 2 more minutes to go. Slow those legs down. Reserve that energy in between sets. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, push. Three, two, one, break. Slow down the pace. Good. You want those legs tired by the end of 20. That's what we're working for. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds. Push. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Fly me to the moon.
Pull in the core.
Let me play among the stars. Let me
3,
see
2,
what's
1, break.
like on Jupiter and Mars.
2 more, team.
In
2
other
more.
words,
3, 2, 1,
hold
go.
my hand.
20 seconds. Come on.
In other words, baby, kiss me.
Almost there.
With song, and let me sing forever.
3, 2, 1, break.
You are
Last 10-second break. Last push to come.
and adore.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and finish strong. Tabata Tuesday. Come on.
In other
1, 2, 1,
words,
2.
I love you.
Coming to that finish line in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. Take that tension off, back to warm up, and let's cool it down for a moment. Well done.
0-4.
Oops.
Watch it, baby. No, no. That's my foot. Yeah. No, no, no.
Fill my heart with song. Let me sing
All right, team, how we doing? You feel a little huffy and puffy?
Yes.
Good. Well done. That's all you guys. Way to challenge yourself.
Down there.
All right, take another little minute for recovery here before we get back into it. Don't want to let our heart rate drop too much.
You
Cut that out.
Is that the new puppy, Catherine?
Father and the old dog.
Oh no. Oh no. Yes, the old dog like, hey mom and dad, what the heck? Who is this? Who'd you bring into the house?
It was 14 and she's 6 months.
Oh geez. Oh my goodness. Their daily interests are very different from each other right now.
Very different. He's so laid back, it's not funny. She is busy, busy, busy.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Oh my goodness. That was brave of you guys to take on a pup as you guys are trying to move and
We did.
okay, team.
It's a good thing. I said it's a good thing.
Okay, on the sideway.
It is a good thing to do. All right, everybody. Okay, you're at your warm-up gear. I want you to add one gear on, maybe even a gear and a half, actually. Bring it up to a gear and a half. if you can do that. And let's bring those RPMs to 80 in 3, 2, and 1. We're holding at 80 RPMs for a minute and a half. And then we're going to bump it to 85 RPMs. Here's a little endurance run here is what we're doing. So you have no speed bumps, no obstacles. You have a nice flat road in front of you, but you're holding your pace at a higher cadence than you want to. So let's move it up to 80, 85 RPMs, right in that threshold for about a minute and a half. And then we'll add a little bit more gas to the pedal as well.
Don't come easy, but I keep on just waiting for that song. Talk to me sometime.
All right, about 30 more seconds. Hold that pace. 80 to 85.
She said, that's our game.
Almost halfway.
To wait. Okay, team, we're gonna bump up the pace here in 3, 2, and 1. Wherever you're at, let's see if we can add another 5 RPMs to that pace. Add another 5 RPMs. Hold for a minute and a half. Good little mind to muscle exercise. Keeping up.
Man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone dead, dogs in the moonlight. Far away in my well-lit room.
Another 50 seconds. Hold. Steve, you got a good playlist, man.
I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you be my bodyguard, I can be on my own.
Wow.
I can go to bed.
You can call me, you can call me out. The man walks
video
down the
is so
street
good.
and says, why am I short of attention, guy? Short little span of
72.
attention. Oh, my
17.
Yeah,
Where's
it was a good video.
What if I die here? Who'll
Hold
be
for
my
20 seconds.
now that my role model is gone? Duck back down the alley with summer. Roly-poly little bat-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents. There were hints and allegations.
All right, on this chorus, here we go. Pick up that pace even a little bit more. Add another 5 RPMs.
I can show you, Betty, and Betty, when you call me.
Give me a little push. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it back down. Bring it back down to 80 RPMs. 80 RPMs. Bring it down and hold. Hold at 80. Good job, team.
Man walks down the street. It's a street with strange word. Maybe it's the third. Maybe it's just first time around. Doesn't speak language. Holds no currency. He is a foreign man. He was surrounded by the sound. Cattle in the marketplace. Scatterlings and orchards. He looks around, sees angels in the architecture.
All right, we're going to pick up that pace again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push. 85 to 90. Here we go.
Betty, when you call me out. Call me.
Hold this for 15 seconds. Good. We're going to drop that pace down to 80 again in 3, 2, 1, and drop it to 80. Hold for 1 minute. Finish here, and then we're going to cool down before we get off the bike and do some weights. Hold for another 40 seconds at 80 RPMs. Another 30. And last 10. Here we go. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's slow it way down. Bring that cadence way down. Take all that gear off to the left. Let's pull it down. Let's cool it down for the next 4 minutes before we get off the bike. Yep, you can stand up, stretch it out. But take all that gear off and slow the cadence somewhere in the 60s, maybe. Good job. Get some water. Way to fight through it today, team. Way to stick with it. Pushing through those hills. Pushing to get that cadence up. All right. Let's sit up tall when you're ready, and we're going to roll the shoulders back nice and big. Bring those shoulders all the way up to your ears as best you can, right? And pinch, open up your chest. And then drop your arms, shake them out, big deep breath in. And grab underneath your right wrist, give it a little pull over your head. And then release that, grab underneath the left, pull it over your head. Good, and kind of shake it out again, flop those arms. All right, if you guys want to, you can stand up and kind of drop your heels, get a good calf stretch maybe. All right, so your hands are up at third position on the bike frame, and then your heels are down. Both legs are extended straight, like a triangle formation. And then you rotate. So you're going to bring your left foot back and then your front foot to the back. Full cycles of breath. And when you're ready, we can get off the bike. And if you have, some weights beside you, any weight size that you're comfortable with. We'll do some arms.
So your classes do like 10 to 12, it's miles, Jackie, not kilometers.
Correct.
When they do a class. Yeah.
That's correct. Yes. 10 to 12 miles. Yes. All right, so we're going to stand up. Your legs are going to be shoulder width apart, your knees slightly bent. Starting with these weights, I always like to just kind of warm up with basic bicep curls. So here we go. Standing up straight, your shoulders are back, pull in your core. You bring it up 2, down 2, 3, 4, up 2, down 2,
Down
3,
4.
4,
Yeah.
up, down 2, 3, 4, 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 up. Down 2, 3, 4, up. Nice and controlled here. All right, last one. Good. Now we're gonna bend over. You're gonna hinge from your waist right here. Still, your shoulders. You're gonna bring those elbows up and squeeze for the tricep back. Keep your neck and your spine aligned. And focus on just squeezing the tricep behind you. You can even kind of take your weight and kind of pull it out to the side if you want more. If you're not feeling your tricep squeezing, do a little flare out to the side. Can you see it? Contracting your tricep muscle. Keep going with that movement for another 10 seconds. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now bring weights right on top of your thighs. You're going to bring them up to your shoulders, out, down, up to your shoulder, out, and down, up, out, down. Nice and controlled. Taking it slow so you're really feeling the weight. We're not looking to pull anything out of place. Good. Keep moving in that rotation. Another 15 seconds here. Good job, team. Hold that for another 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shoulder presses right here. We're going to go up together. Your elbows are slightly in front of you. And I'm bringing the weight in front of me and having them touch. So imagine you had string in front of you and you are pulling it down towards your chest in front of you, not behind you. Feel your shoulder blades coming together in the middle of your back. Good. Keep that motion going. Keep it going. In 3, 2, and 1, you're going to hold them right here. And now we're going to bring them in. Your knees are still slightly bent. You're holding up those elbows as best you can. Starts getting heavy now that our arms have been up. And we're going to switch it up in 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to bring those arms down. We're going to go back to bicep curl, but we're going to have our elbows in the kind of the crook of our hip. and a little angle in. Angle in and an angle out. Okay, 1 and 2. And shoulders back. Nice and slow and controlled. Good. And in 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights right on top of our thighs. We're bringing them up to our shoulders. And we are holding like this. Up and down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're now just simply flipping them over. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're now circles in. Nice and small, tight circles in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circles out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going down. And we're going bicep. Hammer curls. Just 12 of them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those weights down. Well done, team. Nice job. Woo.
Thanks, Jeff. That was good.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Shake those arms out.
Very good.
And as you feel yourself getting stronger, you know, you can always increase it with weight. Now you have kind of an idea of it's about a 5 to 6 minute arm workout. So even heavier weights might do you some good as we just kind of slowly, you know, have taking motion slowly.
That was excellent.
Good. Good. Hopefully it feels more like a full body workout. And release.
Yeah, that was great.
And deeper oblique stretch. And release. A little torso twist. And then come back the other way. And kind of flop those arms up and back and forth. Just to loosen up the body.
Yeah, she got in earlier.
All right. And pick up that right foot, a little quad, go straight into a quad stretch. And release when you're ready. Take the left foot, same thing. Good. Let's do a little hamstring stretch. So you're going to bring your left foot in front of you. Heel goes up. And then I kind of lean back. So I'm bringing my hips back. Your left leg is extended. Toes are up. And rock forward, bring your right leg up. Same thing. Bring the hips back. Good, rock it forward. All right, right leg over your left knee, sit down. Whew, let's open up our hips. The foot here, bring your toes in. So you take some pressure off the knee. When you're ready, you can switch legs. And release. All right, team, keep stretching as needed, okay? But well done today. Great job.
Great class.
Thank you.
Jackie, wow.
Thank you.
Hard. You
Thank you,
guys made
Jack.
it a great class. So thanks for being here.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
You got it. See you Thursday, everybody.
Okay.
See you, Phil.
Take care, Andy.